plan this right. How long do you want your yacht?
How close are you to the building?
I am now putting the baseboards, not baseboards, the back part, and trying to get the depth of it. So I was trying to figure out how big you want it.
I'd say make it like 20 meters, 25 meters.
Oh,
A big.
a tiny one.
25 meters isn't small. 30 meters.
Yeah, mine was 56 meters.
Was it?
After?
It did not look that big.
Yeah.
Then make it 56 meters then.
It's the bow. No. I hit complexity. The modernist was decorated, and she hit complexity. So
then yeah, let's do 30 meters and just trim it down a bit.
All right.
All right, we're back. We're back. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's make sure Twitch is good. I think Twitch is good. Are we rocking and rolling? Is YouTube good? I think we're good. I think we're back in action, y'all. Yo, I don't know. Okay. Everybody who knows, like, the Twitch thing has been a thing where Twitch gets crazy and, like, goes all, like, wild and stuff. But, like, I didn't want to give up on Twitch that easily. I don't know what was happening. I think Streamlabs had, like, a major malfunction or something. So let's just hope and pray that things stay good because, yeah, that sucked. So my apologies, everybody, but we're back. I got to remember to go delete all those VODs, though. No, he did not. All right. I'm confused, though, why this isn't... What up? It feels so good to be back. Oh, my gosh. We got the Mad Puck in here starting his yacht, too.
Our yacht, not in my yacht.
Well,
I'm a contractor today.
the villainous yacht.
It's a superhero yacht, so I'm gonna make it tiny.
We're gonna get rid of this.
You're gonna have a rowboat.
Yeah, my apologies for putting all of you through all the whirlwind there. That was quite the deal there. Now it says no data again. What is happening? Done doing your night routine? Let's go. Excellent condition. Yeah, I'm a little concerned at the moment. Oh, I see the problem. The floor pieces are okay. Gotta fix that. Sometimes it's like kind of like it's embarrassing though. Like even though it's not your fault as a streamer, like with the services you're using are having problems. And now I know for a fact it's not my computer. Like my computer was not the issue whatsoever. It was definitely because if your PC's overloaded, generally you can drop stream and stuff like that. But like I was looking at my PC, it was not freaking overloaded. I was only using 48% of memory. So it definitely wasn't that. Yo, welcome back in. Queens North, hey! Yes. Hopefully everybody finds their way back, but yeah, that was that's always a bad experience for viewers, so totally was not my intention there. All right, well that goes way up. We need to start on this end. Okay, we're back. We're back, yes. We're in one piece. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully the folks back on Twitch realize. I mean, I know the funny thing on Twitch too is like when you go live again on Twitch, it literally like brings the stream, like you get the notification like 8 times in a row. That was, yeah. All right, that can't go there. Gotta get right. Let me get this angle here. Yo, what's up, Rhonda? Welcome in. Gotta come up just slightly here. I said to Puck too, I go, listen, if this does this again, I'm just gonna be done for the night. That was so discouraging when that happens, man. Dang. Keep messing up. That really, like, as a streamer, that's your biggest nightmare, is like you deal with technical difficulties and it just keeps crashing like that. But for everybody that came back, you guys are the real OGs for sure. I appreciate you all. And the best part is we figured out the little technical difficulty we were handling there before the stream ended, which was the floors not lining up, but we've got that figured out now. Hey, no worries, you were late. You came at a good time because we were our stream was like crashing left and right. The unfortunate reality of that though is you lose like 75% of your viewership, which is always a bummer. But it is what it is. We had really good stuff going, and we're just gonna continue doing what we were doing. All right, let's go back to this piece. No. Now the question is, what kind of piece do we put up on the side here? Nice, dude. Epic Gamer, love to hear that. That's what's up, man. Got a little smoochie running around here.
It occurs to me that I should be recording this.
So you're gonna record it? I would. Do it.
But I've already started.
No! Ah!
Donnie.
He kidnapped Smoochie! Oh my gosh!
We gotta recreate those epic moments again. Keep grabbing the wrong piece. Holy smokes. There we go. Now the real question is, what kind of freaking fountain are we gonna be able to put in the middle here? There's a 16. Well, how do I keep doing that? That looks bigger than the other piece. There's no like good representation, like the different sizes and pieces there. All right. Asks, is there a floor piece in the middle that's just underneath? Yeah. I just covered it up. Whoops. Yeah, there absolutely was. Whatever. It's hidden now.
You have hunger turned on.
Oh, crap. Let me... My bad, dude. Let me go turn that off. I've just been drinking down the smoothies with hunger on the whole time.
Eating so much time.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right, our luxurious little area here. Yeah, we're back, Zone. We're back, man. We're back. Yo, Rob with the raid. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. Big W's for my man, Rob. Yo, Miranda. Yes, we're back. Thank you so much for the super chat. Have to go, but glad you made it back online. Aw. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Another gray tone. All right. What about the green? Ooh, I kind of like. Hold on a second. Yo, thank you so much, Orlando. Thanks for jumping in the stream. Test out the green pieces here. Low key, kind of like the green outline, but there's something about this here. I don't think we're gonna be able to make that work. We're gonna have to go with a gray floor. Or we can just leave this open, illuminated, and then put a white piece of floor underneath. I'm just gonna leave it open. I mean, that kind of looks cool. It's like a little more depth on the side, because we have to build this up anyways. So I need to put, like, I think I have an idea. Raven's Roost has a really cool piece. Yes, these. We can put, because like usually fountain areas are like these. They're not just like in the ground. There's like a bit of a step up. So, yo, King Freddie Mercury's back. I mean, I don't mind. Usually people that have been around in the community for a while and like hang out often, I don't really mind allowing in, but like, I don't mean offense by it. I just don't, somebody that I've met for the first day, I just don't let in my worlds. That's all. But yeah, continue to come around, join in the Discord, be an active person in the community and stuff like that. And we'll 100%, dude. Like, a lot of folks know, like people that have been around for a while, I'm pretty open about, you know, playing and enjoying LEGO Fortnite with some folks, so. This is exactly what we needed for the edge here. Yo, Costa, what's good, man? We were live for like 4 hours and things were solid, and then just boop. No bueno. Disconnects. We're looking good over on Twitch too, by the way. This is good. Everybody seems to have returned over on Twitch. Hearing double. Oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't have my multi-stream chat out. I'm so sorry, Twitch. You're hearing double audio? That is very likely. Let me see. I think all of my Streamlabs stuff like reset settings, and that's what the issue was. Sure mic, in-game, Elgato, hammer, Twitch tray. There shouldn't be double audio. There shouldn't be. But yeah, I'm extremely happy now. I was really, really upset that we crashed, but we're back at it. Yeah, I went back into Streamlabs, dude, and I checked out my settings, and like all my settings were like just back to like some weird settings.
Not checking my settings recently. I should do that.
Yeah, I would check them, Puck, because yeah, they like randomly changed back.
Man, to think that I was giving them props for fixing stuff. Perfect. I actually got I estimated the bottom of the floor for the yacht, and I got it perfect on first try.
Nice. Should we do a white outline on the top of this? Because I don't like the way that all that looks. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that.
Oh, you are getting the benefit of the second draft. Dang it. You know how the second version is always the better one?
Yep.
Yeah, you're getting the benefit of the second one.
Well, and part of me was like, oh, because of the yacht. Yeah, that's how it always goes. And like, that's what's going on with this build right now too. Welcome back, Ann Kitty.
Kitty.
Welcome back, David King.
Here's, yeah. Okay, we are on spot. We're on target.
All right, so now, what to do next? You know what? Actually, I don't know if I like that white outline now that we got the one on the bottom. I'm gonna use these pieces. Thank you, Zone. Yo, Monine, welcome back in. Welcome back in. Sorry for all the mishap. It goes to show how many lurkers you have, too, because when the stream ended and it was completely crashed, when it came back, there were 29 people sitting there. They were... And then I don't think that they realized that it crashed, and then they never came back. Yeah, I really wonder what happened. I want to kind of like look and see if there's any like reports of Streamlabs having problems or what that was. I don't really know. But we're back cooking.
It's been happening pretty consistently to me, so it would be good to know.
If it happens again, I'm gonna go straight to OBS. Yo, Rooster's back in the house. Z, welcome back.
I was actually glad to be away from OBS, because Streamlabs seem to have their stuff together, but man.
What just happened to that piece? Yeah, it seems like a bad deal. Yo, what's up, Brent? Yeah, it was weird. Like I crashed twice on Twitch, which is kind of standard. I mean, it always happens on Twitch, but for the first time ever on YouTube, it crashed. It said that it wasn't receiving enough bitrate. I don't know what was going on. All right.
About to stay treat.
And now we have the Mad Puck in here building a supervillain yacht or superhero yacht. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. Is it superhero this time?
Yes, it's heroes.
Okay, nice.
Hero all the way.
So, Rob, you've been dealing with issues on Streamlabs as well, huh? The last 2 days? Very, very interesting. Bring us all the way over. How do we get there? Two eights. I know what I did here. Wait a minute. Y'all need a pizza shop? I should put a pizza shop inside the office, the building. So what we're gonna do, fix this problem. Start from that end. The other one's buried in the sand, so it's gonna hang off on this side. It's gonna look kind of wonky, but we should be able to get it right there though, because these pieces are all even numbers in length. Use a 12 here. 6 and a 4. There we go. I don't understand why that wasn't. It's gonna be like a metropolis over here.
Seriously impressive. Flying in over that thing.
What's that?
When I parachuted in.
Oh,
it was really impressive.
Thank you. Imagine if you could do like 20 of these buildings and not have complexity.
Oh, dude, don't get me started.
All right, we got that end in. I'm gonna layer floors. I feel like we're gonna do something a bit different here, chat. I have a feeling now I'm gonna get so caught up in the exterior design that I'm not gonna be able to even finish the inside of this building. It's gonna become one of those builds. The fact that we got the smaller floor pieces in this kit too again, like that should be a standard with everything. The 2x4x1s, so clutch. I should have moved this back more, but it's okay. Do we have to do custom stair sets now? I think we do. This is gonna be complexity madness, I can already tell.
Yeah.
Wait, how many of these are we gonna need? Yeah, aren't they great, Brent? I seriously think they are too. Yeah, it's fantastic pieces, by the way. Absolutely sick. All right, let's go in and grab first order. Custom stairs time. Should start to get us where we need to be. Yeah, 16 here.
That's interesting.
Eight. Sorry, I'm a little quiet at the moment, trying to make up for lost time on that crash. All right, now we gotta do that. Oh man. Oh, he just had some pizza? Oh man. Yo, Steezen! What is good, dude? Welcome back, bro. I actually was in the I was in the menu and I saw you were playing LEGO Fortnite. I was like, dude, is he back? Let's go, man. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Steezen. I knew there's a name I wasn't seeing around recently.
Yeah, Steezen. What is up, dude? Now we can just do like a, I can break this out and put walls on the side. Come on, yo. What do you think of the new kit, Steezen? What are they're out of stock? The freaking, really? That's strange. I don't know, like, if you refresh the stream, it should come back. I don't know why. Like, that happened to me in Spixies all the time. It would be like, these are out of stock. There we go. Time to lock it in. Now we gotta do a custom stair, or railing on this. Let's see, what kind of half walls are we gonna use? Been busy with work and life, you know? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man, this kit's got some great stuff. I could picture you doing some fantastic stuff with it, for real. Oh, maybe I should do it like this way, because this color matches the stairs. Is that too far out? Yeah, maybe we only come to the end of the stairs here. Oh, that's the only piece we've got. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's just go like this. But now this is above here, but that's gonna give us enough clearance to put. I'm having to rig all this stuff. Come back here and take a look. Dude, this is like, this needs to be a pool. But I gotta get the fountain in there. Take a little high up look here. I need to expand that part though. This needs to be, all right, let's get the lights in. This has to be expanded. I can't, it just looks too, get the benches in. It's just lacking the kind of the details I want to see. Yeah, this is gonna hit complexity real fast. I'm trying to think like, okay, what do we, oh my gosh, like what are we gonna do next? Because I think the lights, if we can get, I'll put some plants in. Let's get the color going, get the plants. We got to deck out this thing. Little benches and stuff. We can use this as like walkways, but there's like little benches back here, y'all. Crap. Let me see. We'll use the blue. There's like these benches with the little blue color. And I don't know, do we put these on the green part? Or like on the sidewalk. Like one nudge in from the sidewalk. And then just space these out every like, I don't know. We'll put groupings of 2. So let's do even spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll put one of these lights in between. These lights are like killer. I love these lights. Put one of these in between. Just kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces back. There we go. And then we'll take a 16 floor piece for spacing in between each one of these sets of. I don't want it to be too cluttered, so we can just kind of work with this. And what was it? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a light, and then the light was 6 spaces back. Yeah, buddy. There we go. 16. Bench. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16. Bench. I think this might be. Wait, hold on. Let me. They're not quite centered, but that's fine. Not everything has to be crazy. Yes, lots of marble, man. Lots of marble, Donnie. I'm gonna put one more set here. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, no. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Those lights are fire, dude. Alright, now some planters. Oh, those fit perfectly right there. We can even do like a little box around them. Let me bring them out, actually. Let's bring them out a couple of notches and nudges. So we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, maybe like 4 spaces. Sorry, my vibe is a little bit low right now just because that whole crashing really irritated me. So sorry that I'm like kind of just locked in and just trying to get stuff done. My entire vibe has just been ruined, but it'll be back, promise. All right, so you know what though? You see how this is kind of like looks just like plain and flat and silly just sitting on this? Watch this. We're gonna cook it up. We're gonna really change the whole scene of this thing. Let's go. Putting your plants on thin floors is like really good. Now I need to measure just how much the length of this thing is. So it's an 8 or a 16 and a 4. So if we do like maybe like right here, and then why do I keep doing that? Whoops. Check this out. I'll show you guys the floating plant thing too. The long Tom showed me the hitboxes on some of these new pieces, and I forgot about like the whole floating build thing. And you can make some really cool stuff. So see that, but then you can even elevate it by doing the TM piece because it's got the blue on the bottom. So you can continue that pattern and just, you can actually do 2 of those and then a white piece, but y'all get the point. You can just go crazy with these thin floor designs underneath the plants. Been doing a lot of this. But yeah, you can even border it and do whatever. Like, I think it looked better with just the single blue, to be honest with you. You can even border it like this, you know, but I'll probably just leave it. I don't want to cover up too much of the green. Yo, thank you, Zone. I just realized I could have done an 8 here, but too late now. See, it just gives it a little bit more personality, right? Like it gives you the gap. If you look at the little stripe, there's like a little gap there, and it's like, it almost is like perceived to be like blue, but it just gives it a little bit more personality when you put stuff like that underneath. All right, now let's do, oh, you know what? Let's try the floating plants in the middle of this thing. This will be kind of interesting. Instead of a fountain, we could do 2 of these or maybe 3 of these. Check this out. Let's put them like right. Go in the middle here, maybe. For right there. I think that's good. Yo, Mary for the truth, what is good? Oh, let's go. All right, for sure. Is that? Watch this. Might be a little bit far, but we could try to make it work. Let's make sure we have enough gap. It might be too much. Yeah. Let's see. 8 and a 4, or an 8 and a 6. Are we off? Hold on. That's right on the edge there. Oh, we got to come over one more gap. This might work. We might have to come closer together, y'all, but we'll figure it out. Okay, perfect. So, look at the hitbox on this. Remember the building? Check that out. There's a hitbox inside of that piece. If you can get inside of both hitboxes, it ain't gonna work. I think it's too. I mean, we might be too like far apart. Let me redo this. So that was an 8 and a 6, so we're at 14. Let's do 12. So bring this in like this, and then we'll do another one right here. Where was that edge? I'm using the edge of the floor piece to guide me, which is like right here. So I gotta come in 2. Then we're gonna break this down. I think y'all might really like this design. I really think you should use it. Just saying. Okay, that's enough gap. Perfect. So we're gonna take this piece. Let me check the hitbox again. Oh, we can go with that low. We can go right in the middle here. Check this out. Boom. And we're gonna take an 8 floor. Set that bad boy right on top. Then we're gonna go to our plants. And we're gonna take, I like this one. You can do any one of these plants, to be honest with you. I think this one looks really cool. But maybe, let me see. Maybe this one will look the best. Because there's more space. All right, ready for this? Check this out. Floating plants. I kind of like it. What up, Dominic? The audio is dipping in and out. I'm not sure. If you refresh, maybe it'll fix it. But welcome in, Dominic. Everybody that's just popping back into stream, sorry about the lag issues earlier and all the whole discombobulation. All right, so now let's do. Just fix it. Nice, nice. I want to widen the base. Yo, Spooper Booper, welcome in, man. Welcome in. So we got floating plants. I feel like we could just do a bunch of these down the middle. I think that would be kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know if they should stay there or what, but if we do this too. How you been, Spooper? Thanks for popping in for the second stream in a row. You know, the funny thing is it's not supposed to be a pool, but it definitely looks like a freaking pool. But this will be my next pool design, though, I'll tell you that much. We need to, like, figure out what to do and widen out the base here. Delaying sleep. There you go. That was me. I was actually, I think I was up till like 3 o'clock in the morning for that last one. Oh my goodness. Not the greatest idea. Can we do this? Oh yes, these can be. Oh no, that one's not. All right, hold on. Don't hit the wrong part. No! Oh, you know what? We can, yep, we can fix that. Oh my gosh. The plant's still floating though because it's hitting that hitbox. Yeah, let's just, I could have just did that. I forgot I could stand on there. What am I doing? Silly me. There we go. So where the heck was this piece? Oh my gosh. There we go. We had 2 of these in here. It looks silly with such a wide top without a nice wide bottom base. So I'm gonna do like some kind of interesting thing here? Where'd the 4 go? Yeah, it's all good. For a minute there, I thought we were gonna knock the whole thing down, but I'm no stranger to rebuilding a bunch of crap all the time. We gotta put this back on top here.
Take the dugout.
All right. All right, so this is much wider at the top. We need to make almost like a blue base. Huh. I'm so confused on what I want to do with this. We can always make a secondary level blue base to break up all the white pieces and see how this looks. Like I said, we are in pure experimental mode at the moment. And I'm totally cool with that. 'Cause this is the kind of stuff I just love to like sit down and like iron out. And then we can do another exterior white base, but the floating plants. Something tells me that these should go like, this should not be in the middle. I feel like it needs to be like we need to be like somewhere like, these got to be like in this area on the outside. Like these can't be here. We got to do the fountain. So let's rebuild these on the outside of the area. This is just not, it doesn't look right, but I know where this will look right. I just wanted to check. I'm always liking to check new spots, new things. This just ain't it. These have to go on this green part between like the light posts, maybe. Maybe I'll like make the light posts a little bit less further apart, or like make them further apart and then fill in the gaps. Yo, Sir Napsalot, what is up, dude? I'll not see it till 3 a.m. Eastern. Thanks. Yeah, dude, I can send it to you. What's your Discord name? If any of the mods in the chat can go ahead and throw the Discord link, that'd be great, over on Twitch. Gotta break this stuff out now. Totally fine. It's okay. Routine building tactics. Just break stuff. Yeah, that needs to be clean and open like that. But I'm telling you right now, this is the new pool design, y'all. This is the new pool design. We also need to make, this needs to be expanded. Let's do it before we forget. Let me get this. One more of these on this side. I don't want that to just be like the edge. It looks too... Yo, KLC, welcome back in. Thank you for joining back to the stream. Yo, Mr. Pizza, yo, thank you so much, man. Let's break this down for a second. Come on, come on. There we go. Much better with the concrete all the way on the outside there. It's funny that it's like, okay, we got like this crazy, you know, like little like building, whatever, and then there's like Pirate Town like right to the left of it. It's so funny. All right. All right, I'm back to vibing again, guys. I was a little down on my my vibes were down for a second there with all the crashing, but I'm back. We're back. Let's go. Let's get this build going. Let's figure out some more cool things we can do. I feel like we can even do some smaller versions of these, like off to the sides a little bit. Do we have any real estate on this side? Oh yeah. Let's make the whole thing just a complete, like, yeah. I'm kind of almost ready to head to the interior, to be honest with you. Wait, what happened here? Why do I have room here, but not on this side? All right, let's get, oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I'm really excited about this. Let's fix this. These have to be fixed because, wait a minute. Those pieces, yeah, these need to be solid, like this. And then this needs to be like that little trim curve, like the corner here. Oh, wait, nope, that's not it. It is this one right here. Bam. Now we can just line these up. You know what's funny though? Highly recommend, don't just go in a straight line and rip pieces out. Because I've had times before where I was building stuff and like straight up, no joke, I like rip this whole line out and this whole section just crumbles. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. So yeah, piece them in. So now like once you get the piece you need in, then you can go back in and make sure you're connected to whatever you're breaking off of, because yeah, you can get pretty messy really quick. It'd be funny if I knocked out a piece like this and like the whole building just came crashing down. Oh, it's the worst, Spooper, dude. Oh my gosh. And you think if me building for as long as I have been that I would learn my lesson? Nah, sometimes I just get like, I'm ready to just break it down and stuff happens, but I'm really starting to try to like retain and keep with, you know, some of the stuff that that I've failed on. Let's go to sleep until, oh, Puck's in here. I can't sleep until morning. Oh, absolutely. That's kind word zone. I appreciate that. Absolutely. The front, so the thing that I think is really driving me nuts is that I didn't do any of the details on the front yet. This part is so plain looking. That's why, like when I said, if you do like those line stripes that we did here, like this stuff, we're gonna do that on the face of the building. I just needed a break from that to try some new stuff here. Oh man, look at that. Oh man, let's make a cool fountain. We have to do that. All right, so this is outlined. I think we need to go one more of these. Actually, hold on a second. Oh, jeez. We'll have to swap that one out. But look at that piece just floating around. We're gonna have to extend, because yeah, I feel like just having that goofy, like just one strip up the middle was just not, it needs to be a much wider concrete base. But the problem is, the further we come over, we're gonna be buried in the sand here, so this is like as far as we can actually go. How dare you do that? Let's get rid of this. Oh, we don't want that piece. Yo, I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Let's go. If you're on the YouTube side, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new on the Twitch side, hit the follow. We are just getting started here with this build. I'm just more concerned about complexity, doing all this stuff up front. We'll have to be very mindful with how much we put on the side, but we might have to do a whole nother lower level here and wrap around, because this is gonna hit this part. We're gonna have to bring this out, entire extra row. This is way too narrow. That's where it's helpful. Maybe we should make the building fly, or give it legs and make it walk, maybe? Come out maybe 2 more. I don't know. Hey, yeah, no worries, no worries. Great to have you as part of the community, Spooper, man. Thank you so much for jumping in on Wednesday and coming in and saying hello tonight, man. You enjoy your weekend, and we'll catch you later. We'll be on next Wednesday. Actually, yes, the update day. Apparently, we're getting the update next Wednesday, so it'll be early morning stream for that one, though. So stay tuned. Catch you later. Yo, Nevo, what's up? Hey, before you leave, check this out. It's not a pool, but I'm gonna make a pool out of it. Kinjit, thank you so much for the follow over there on Twitch. So we're recreating a tower in the new world on the Lost Isles, and this is I'm gonna put a fountain in the middle, but yeah, this is turning out. This has been fun. This is turning out pretty good. I'm excited about it. Hope you're doing all right, man. Thanks for popping in. How far out should we go with this? Yo, Nikki, what is up? Welcome in. Does anybody in here want to go see the finished build that I did in the other world? Let me know. Throw one in the chat. We can go check it out. Totally open for that. Because if you want to see the building that I did, it's this building, but the entire interior is finished. Well, I shouldn't say the entire thing, but as much as, you know, you could get done before going crazy. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Emma. You guys want to see it? I could take a little bit of a breather from building anyways. We can go look at, for anybody who has not seen any of the, yo, MLM Kid, welcome in. What's up? We've got a lot of builds I can show you in the sandbox world for a lot of folks. Yo, are you taking off, Moonstar? All right, we can go take a break from building. I'll show you the finished version in the other world. Yay, I'm excited. One of my favorite things to do is build stuff and just like tour it around, so. Right up my alley. Oh, saying bye to Snoop. Okay, gotcha. All right. What? Select world. All right. We'll go check out the finished building, and then yeah, I'm gonna go grab some more water, and I'll be right back. Gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, you didn't give me a key.
Oh shoot, I'm coming right back. I'm sorry. Wait, and it's got me in there still right now. All right, hold up. I'm gonna have to go into my lab, and then I'll come back. Dude, wait, what? World owner Prime Mike needs to be the party lead. Oh, did I get? Why am I still in the world? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go in my world because my goat. That's weird, you know. I exited the world and my ghost is still in the world. Holy smokes! Yeah, kaboom! Oh no! My bad, dude. I got you. Faketopia. Like the name. Look at the hair's coming back, y'all. It's coming back. Slowly but surely. When did we have the subathon? Was that, Last month? My hair's growing pretty short these days. Or short, pretty slow. Yo, Ninja Nior, thank you so much. I appreciate that. 5-minute countdown. What is going on with this? Wait. Oh, geez. Let me see if I can just pop right back in. It's saying it's waiting for you to join the party, but like, let me see if I can get back in. Waiting for players. What? You gotta back out, Puck. What up, something? Do I need to buy the current battle pass in order to get the windows? I'm trying to build the Teen Titan Towers. Yes. But I will say this, if you play Fortnite or you play Battle Royale or anything in the Fortnite ecosystem, there's a thing called Crew Pass. I'm telling you right now, it's like, I think it's $11.99 a month. You get 1,000 V-Bucks. You get every pass, the Battle Pass, Music Pass, OG Pass. Oh, Nikki, that's what's up. Yeah, love me some Avenged Sevenfold. But yeah, you get all the Battle Passes, $11.99 a month, and you get like exclusive skins that come with that Battle Pass. So, highly recommend it. I think it's personally, in my opinion, it's probably the best deal like that you're gonna get. And the cool thing is even when you like, well, you still want to play, I guess, but because you want to unlock the passes. Crew Pass is just 100%. All right, let me get you a key. Whoops, what the heck? Share key. There you go, sir.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
We'll check back in here in about 15-20 minutes to see the progress.
All right. Oh, we'll have a tub, a bathtub ready for you.
You have a bathtub?
Well, that's what I'm calling it.
It's just the beginning of the yacht.
Yep, the tub.
All right. Yeah, we'll be back very soon. Oh, you haven't even seen the build it, like the finished building in game, have you?
Not in game. Spy on your stream.
What's that?
I will spy on the stream.
Oh, okay. Man, something just got in my eye. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Zone, that is seriously, it's the way to go. Like, because if you think about, if you don't get the crew pass, for example, let's say you get just the regular battle pass is 1,000 V-Bucks, right? And 1,000 V-Bucks is like $10. Then you need the Lego Pass. What was it? Is Lego Pass 1,400 V-Bucks? Or I don't remember how it goes. But for $11.99 a month, trust me, it's the way to go. Dude, it's saying waiting for players again. Oh, I gotta leave the party. My bad.
Yep.
Let me move this out of the way. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna go fill up my water. I'll be right back. error checking out player data. Interesting. Let's try it again.
That's what happened to me recently.
Yeah, I've been having a little bit of issues with getting into worlds. I don't know. It's like world found. The whole world found thing is like creepy to me because it's like, is one day they're just gonna be like, world not found.
World not found.
Yeah, it's like it's gone, never to be found again. What's going on in chat? I've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff going on in chat. What's going on here? My music turned off too. What's up with that? Let's go back to some Chiltendo. All right, back to vibes. All good vibes tonight, y'all. Instinct, welcome in. Let's go. Welcome in. Welcome. Okay. Glad to see Kaboom back in the chat. So, Kaboom, you should pop in here too, dude. We got to go check out. I want to see... Because earlier I got called into a meeting when you were building like the thing around the spire, and I never got to see what ended up happening with that. We're back. Hopefully we can get into this world, dude. Yo, Keenan Edits, what's up? Welcome in. Are we back in full swing, folks? Are we good? Kaboom, I don't know if you were here but like I had a complete catastrophic meltdown. And I'm not me personally. My computer, I should say, just to clear the air here. But oh man. Is this gonna? I hope I can get back in this world. There's a problem. Error checking out player. What is going on tonight, yo? Huh?
Yeah, but I've had to reset the entire Xbox to get past that, and sometimes it doesn't work.
I'm gonna reset Fortnite just completely. Let's try this again. Got nothing done today. 2 hours of struggle bus. Oh no! What happened? Yeah, Hugh hit a... Mr. Pizza's cousin Hugh's in town, so he's chilling over at his house right now. Dude, it was crazy, Kaboom. Like, Twitch dropped per usual, like twice. And all of a sudden, everything's fine, whatever, Twitch comes back. Like an hour later, YouTube drops, dude. I've never had YouTube have a problem. And it was like not getting enough signal from your streaming service, and it completely dropped. And I'm like, dude, what? And it did it like 5 times. I had to stop, restart, stop, restart, stop, restart. And I'm just like, yo, this is not good. So many new faces too in the stream, and like, I'm like, wow, big opportunity missed here. Yeah, Mott's apple juice. Get a little sugar. It'll get you going. If we can't get back into this world, I'm going to be pretty upset. Don't you need Faketopia? No, not to show the completed build. Diego, the mask maker. Look at that. See those little guys down there? I hope we get new enemies. There's got to be some new enemies like that. I'm telling you. You're going to jump in here in a little while? All right. I'll come check it out, too, if you're in here. Me and Puck are in the streaming, recording Craftopia chat, too. So if you want to pop in, man, definitely jump in. Daigo? Did I say Diego? Whatever, dude. Daigo, Diego. Daigo, the mask maker. Dude, I don't think we're getting in this world. Oh boy. This is like my ultimate world, dude. Keenan, I add people if you've been around for a while, but like I don't just add somebody that just pops in stream. Just want to clear the air. Is that the new golems? I don't know, maybe. I hope so. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting back into Haskins' lab. Not cool, man. This is where all the community stuff was, and most of my recent builds, all the Star Wars stuff.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. You'll get it back later.
Bro.
I happened to my Star Wars world as well, but then it came back, so.
So if I turn off my Xbox, do you think it'll work or no?
Maybe.
Dude.
I think it has more to do with Fortnite at this point.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, like sometimes too, you can't even like go through the menu. All right, let's just go back in here and continue building. We'll try again in a little bit. Sorry about that. Intermittent okay. All right. Thank you, Dana. Yeah, I saw I got pushed back a day. I'm gonna have to pretty much like redo my whole entire schedule for work and stuff like that. All right, Keenan. Take it easy, man. Enjoy your weekend. Have a good night. Yeah, we checked the shop a little bit ago. It's, oh, we got loaded right back in here. Can't get into your other world. How long has it been, King Eric? You're welcome in, by the way. We do the 2 on this side. The fact that they made these pieces free is like such a dub. I will, like, eventually, you know what, Kaboom, you know what would be sick? If you built one of those circles floating above this part right here, please. You want to come in and build one above the fountain area? That'd be cool. But you have to be in the ground, though. You can't do it on flooring, right? If you can make it float, that's when I will, like, be like, okay, these circles are... Can you make circles float?
Yeah.
You can?
You gotta hold out the hitbox.
Yeah, they're so cool looking, man. Alright, so... Oh, I just freaking did it again. No. No. I think for me, the reason I can't get on the circle thing is because the time it takes to make a circle, I can make this building. It's like I have a hard time with that, but I will find a unique case for it and use it. I just, it's gonna be...
I've been practicing a little bit on the circles because I need it to for my new enterprise.
There you go. Let me go with this. Dude, I am really bummed about not getting back into that world. Okay. That's gonna have to get figured out and taken care of. Is this 3 wide? Why does that look so much wider on that side than this side? It's just the eyes playing tricks on me again. Oh, it's because of this. I'm telling you right now, little details that you didn't put in before on the other side is totally making the... Alright. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Alright, let's grab some of the floors and we're going to find our line. We want these to be exactly the same position on the other end. So, we're going to use our measuring sticks.
Oh, our measuring sticks.
Gotta have them. 16s, floor pieces, always the best to measure where your stuff goes. we're on the inside of this piece, and we are one nudge inside the white line. So let's go into our benches. Right here. And one. And there we go. I think we did 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a light, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I'm actually looking forward to putting those plants in. I keep freaking doing that. Muscle memory problems. Lights.
It's probably the worst thing about getting a new update. With the new pieces, your muscle memory keeps telling you it's the last update. You know what I mean?
Well, my thing, yeah, I have a problem with like hitting the filter, build filter. I'll clear it before I need to clear it, and then I have to go back and refilter.
Oh boy, sounds like a very personal problem there.
Yeah, it's definitely a personal problem for sure.
It's the Haskins thing.
Yeah. And the thing was, I got really good with the filter, and then it ended up being a problem. Because now I, like, by habit do it, because I was building a lot of stuff with different build kits, so I was doing it more often than I needed to normally. And then now it's like I'm using the same build kit for most of it, and I'm not used to that.
How did that make you feel?
Good, actually.
Therapy for Haskins.
Because it's like the new kit is so good, I don't have to switch to anything else, really. Uh-oh. This might be overkill with the lights. I might have to do 3. And then do those plants in between. So, all these little spacers. 6. Just get rid of that one. Less is more, folks. Yes, 3 on each side looks way more subtle and way better in my opinion. All right, let's put these floating planters in. So I feel like we should do them on the green parts, but we got to make sure we do it right. I kind of want to flip them because they look so top heavy. Like they're super top heavy. What if we do a flipped one and then flip the other one on top of the other one? That might be the way to go. So let's do that. But we're gonna have to get really crazy with the measuring. Let's grab an 8. We'll go in 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, right? Is that center? Gotta get center here. 16, so 7 should put us center. Excellent. And now we'll build. Gotta take one of these right here. And we're gonna flip one. These are gonna be kind of tall though. I don't know. Let me see. That'll be. Oh man, that's gonna be extremely gaudy. So we're gonna have to actually build a base and set it on top of it. Cause that's like, dude, I don't know. Man, I wish they didn't make the top end of these so freaking bulky. I guess let's just go with this. as a base. We could figure something else out afterwards, but at least it's the same color on top, so it looks cohesive. Oh no, we have to do a half wall first. Like this. And then, are those too tall though? Yeah, maybe we'll just do a regular, you know what? Maybe we won't even, we'll just do this. Try it this way. We could still make the plants float, so I don't want them to be taller than the lights. I think that would look super janky. I think it would be like actually kind of awful. So we need to do one more of these here. Where have they go? Where's the snap point on this? It's like 2 spaces over, right there. We gotta go. That brings it together. You know what? Let's bring them together like that. So what does that put between this thing? Let's grab the... I done did it again. Let's grab yeah, this right here. And we'll use this as our base. Like this. Alright. Wait a minute. That's... What the heck am I doing? Alright, we're good here. So now I'm going to use this 4x4. Yeah, that's a little high. Let's go like this. I don't want the plant to sit too high, so if we do this, it'll float right in the center. So plant. I want to use this one again. This one's kind of, oh wait. This one is a lot more obvious that it's floating, so maybe we'll put that again. Let's just hope this works without putting a second piece down. All right, now can I hit this without hitting the other piece? I'm a little nervous. Wait, that's not right. This is gonna be really tough to hit. No! There's not enough space. It's gonna be too difficult to hit. This is gonna get tricky to try to set these up. Let me see if we go. Is this gonna hold it? This might hold it. Nope, you gotta get both in place, dude. Nope. We might have to go wider. We might have to, that's why we usually go there. So I'll bring this over one space. If you're wondering why I put that there, it's just to place my one space between the two. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna have to do 2 spaces. Yeah, we're gonna have to do 2 spaces. Let's hope this works. All right. We can use any piece. It doesn't matter what color it is, because the only thing that's going to matter to make it float is going to be the top piece. So you can go with the 4s. You should get us across. And then all right, now we should be able to hit this thing without breaking anything else. Hey, let's go. Come on, stay. Please stay. Please stay. Bro, what? Why isn't it working now? It's probably because we do have to do this. Let me test this one more time. Do we have to make these sit on extra pieces like this and then place it down? I was within the hitbox, so I know that we should have been okay, but let's just try this way and make sure. Let's see. I mean, I followed the same process as before. I don't understand why it didn't work. Does that have to be 1/8? Is that the problem? Ah, I hit the frickin' piece. Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go. Don't hit the piece above it. What? Oh. I'm not following the process. That's why. Here we go. Did I do this last time? I thought I did. All right, it's floating. You know what? We'll make them tall. I'm gonna try the next one. I'm actually gonna try to get the next one to float without making them tall like that, but I mean, oh boy. We need to make this base wider. Let me grab the 4s. We should be able to just, let's do something like this. Ew. What? So maybe we can just do a white outline around these. I'll figure out a better way to get those suited. Okay, now we need to do a light though. Some kind of lighting that can like highlight that the plant's floating. So what if we do, no, we're not gonna do that. That is pretty cool though. Like, what if I flip them though? Let's add one more here. Let's see what it looks like if we put, one there. Now I gotta change all my spacing now that I'm looking at it. Let's put them, we'll change the spacing on the benches here in a minute. And we're also gonna bring these lights back to line up with the planter. So if we go here, it should be direct center. Yep, okay. Perfect. So we can remove these for now. And then we can also remove these for now, because those are not perfectly placed where we want them. Let's find our space between the lamppost and... Okay, so we are 2 nudges. If we just place another one here, like this, now that tells us where our next 4x4 can go. And then now we can place this. I'm gonna try the shorter version one more time, because something... If we use, let's see how many we got in here. It's one. We line up with the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's use this. We're gonna swap it out. Cause remember before we broke the piece, and it. Oh, we are definitely. We're gonna have to redo all the lights. All right. So let's try this. This might work. I think it was Is 2 of these 4s? Oh no, just an 8. Where's the 6? Where'd the 8 go? Oh, we used the white one. Alright, let's try this. Right there. And then the plant. I like the shorter ones better. But the question is, are they gonna work? Can I make this hitbox hit? Oh, it's hitting the hitbox. Alright, so if my theory is correct. No! You gotta stack 2. Interesting. It's alright. I don't mind him being taller. That's totally cool. Totally fine by me, dude. But now we need to make sure that these plants are the even height all the way across. So we're gonna borrow this from there, and we're gonna come all the way over. We're gonna go just below here. This piece. Go. There we go. Plant. And piece. Voila. Floating plants. There's got to be a smaller piece that I can put underneath that plant. Because it looks cool, but we can make it. Let's improve upon this real quick. We're probably gonna have to respace all this crap. There. All right, let's try something new this time. Every one we put in, we've got to improve upon. And we were 6 from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make it better each time. Let's find a better piece to use. We gotta borrow this one too. Where are we at actually? Just underneath. Like this. Alright, let's find a piece we can use. Any suggestions anybody have? I think there's like little maybe fence pieces or something. Oh, Fortnite Festival. Yo. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this piece. Bro, no way.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, how did I forget about this piece? So we need to bring this lower down. We're gonna have to redo every one of these. No. We're gonna go all the way to here. This piece. Now the question is the plant hitting the hitbox or is it the floor piece underneath it? We'll find out shortly. Because this will look 10 times better. Thank you, Zone. No! No. Please don't do this to me. Alright, hold on. Maybe we gotta bring them closer together. Let me check the hitbox again. It's inside the hitbox. Let's bring it up a little bit more. Like right there. Sometimes the hitbox doesn't grab the whole, like the whole hitbox is not valid, so you kind of gotta really get in there. But this would look so much better. Please. Yes! That looks way freaking better. Okay. Now we gotta figure out how to redo this. Shoot. Yeah, that looks way better. I don't want to necessarily break all this down, but I guess that shouldn't take long. We got the rest of it intact. But now we're just gonna have to borrow all those angles again. Hey, look at all, dude, this is rendering in and I'm like in front of it. Dude, are they messing with rendering? The stripes on the building were rendering in and I was like 5 feet away from it. Alright. Yeah, look at that. What? Bro, even the corner piece. Oh my gosh, what is happening right now? This is what I call round the clock working on the update. Everything's being impacted.
Like it's terrible today.
Let's get these in.
Helicopter today, and it was like molasses.
What does?
I was flying a helicopter, first test flight, and it was like molasses. I thought I had done something wrong, but they changed the how balloons were functioning and the thrusters, and it was just like terrible.
Hey, we're used to it at this point, y'all. It's okay though. They're gonna get it figured out. We're gonna get it all situated. It's gonna be good.
Awesome. Everything is awesome.
All right, tutorial coming out. No. Just make a tutorial on everything. How to make floating planners. This is a vibe little setup though with this thing. Oh my gosh. So dope, dude. We gotta put one more in though. I know the spacing's like way off, but like, whatever, dude. Actually, hold on a minute. Let's respace this. It's not off. We gotta bring this light over. Well, y'all are seeing it right here on stream, so you already know what to do. Lights. We gotta figure out, maybe we put the lights. Hold the phone. These will look